everybody. Dr. Jonathan Fabian here from Health Source of Riverton, and I'm joined today by Kayla, who is our exercise rehab person here in the clinic. And today we would like to talk to you about the importance of how we breathe and how that affects our health. So Kayla, can you talk about a few points of how the way we breathe affects our health?
Absolutely. So a couple of things. It lowers your heart rate. It also lowers your blood pressure. It improves your core muscle stability. And probably the biggest one is that it reduces stress. And something that's really important about that is when we have a high stress level, our immune system is working at a less than impressive pace. So by keeping our stress levels down, our immune system stays up, and that's really important.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. So the way we breathe, I guess, there's a couple of different ways to breathe. Obviously, the one that is best is to breathe from the diaphragm. So let's say that somebody has no idea whether they breathe from their diaphragm or not. How can we figure this out?
So we actually have a really simple test that we do here to see how people breathe. So I'd actually be happy to show you if that's okay.
Please.
Go ahead and lay down on your back for me, please.
All right.
All right, so I'm just gonna have you flatten your legs out. And if it's okay, I'm just gonna place the back of my hand on your chest and your stomach, and I'm just gonna have you take a couple of deep breaths for me,
All
okay?
Right. So I'm gonna demo a chest breath first here, so.
Good.
So how do we know that's a chest breath?
So if you noticed, my hand on the chest was raising first, so that's mainly the biggest indicator, is that whichever hand raises first is generally where the breath is coming from. So I'm gonna have him take a breath now from his stomach, and you'll be able to see the difference. Very good. So if you can see, my hand on his stomach is now the one that's raising.
So let's say that somebody is breathing from the chest and not from the diaphragm. So what can we do to do a better job of breathing from our diaphragm and to teach our body that?
Sure. So we have an exercise that we teach here. It's called crocodile breathing. So if you want to lay on your stomach, I'll demonstrate that for them. So with crocodile breathing, what we want to encourage is that the patient takes a nice deep breath through the diaphragm. So as they're taking that deep breath, I encourage them to push their stomach down into the mat. So as they do that, they should feel that their back is raising first. So go ahead and take a nice deep breath for me. Go ahead and do that one more time. So as you can see, we're encouraging that the breath comes more from the stomach rather than the chest. So as they make that deep breath, their back rises.
Thank you. So as you can see, the way we breathe is really an important part of health. Some other important things to know is that if you're breathing from your chest up here, you actually are overusing a lot of the neck and upper back muscles that are really not designed to be your breathing muscles. So it can lead to things like neck pain, headache, tightness in the upper back. So if you're not sure whether you're breathing correctly, you can try these things that we showed you. If you're still not sure, please get in, give us a call, and we'd be happy to go through the process and evaluate and see if this might be something to do with why you're not feeling your best. So thanks a lot, you guys. Have a great week. We'll see you next week.